This is Adam Gair, you're now watching Sporting Icons.
Alright Adam, you weighed in.
Yep.
Bit of a commotion at the weigh-in today.
Unbelievable, wasn't it? Unbelievable.
So what was the issue? I mean, I know now eventually it got sorted, but what was the issue?
The issue was, they seen they could get a couple £100 more money out of me being a pound over. It was matched at 14.10, I come in at 14.11. They didn't want to come straight over, he wasn't going to fight us. The fight was off, he'd fight us next year, he said. I said, well, you're getting £2,000. What's wrong with you? He said, it wasn't about the money. I said, alright then. So the other fight's back on. I said, well, it's not about the money, do you want to do a winner takes all? No, I didn't want to do that. So it is about the money. So there was a big argument there. And I was like, to come up at the fight, I knew everyone was in front of us, over them wanting to try and get more money out of the fight. Do you know what I mean? That's all it was.
So basically he's got like a few more quid and you still not getting in a penny.
Exactly. And I bent over backwards to get this fight on. Do you know what I'm saying? I've done everything I possibly can to make sure this fight's happening, because they've obviously been on social media pushing it and whatever, and they've wanted the fight. I've bent over backwards to get the fight on. So here I am, I've weighed in. I'm fighting a heavyweight, so I'm not going to come in on cruiserweight, because that's what TK is, a heavyweight. He might come down now, but
his last fight was heavyweight, wasn't it?
I think so. So he's a heavyweight man. He's got the age, he's got the experience, so obviously I wanted one of the factors out of the three, so I've come in and like obviously made sure I'm bang on the weight. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's come in, what did he come in?
He was about £3 or £4 under you, that was
right,
it.
So £3 or £4 under me, so obviously I'm a couple of pound heavier, so I've got that weight advantage over him, and he started crying like a girl. Basically the full lot of them. I've never had crosswords with none of them, even all this on thing, and the next thing, everyone was in my face. Do you know what I mean? But it's on now, it's definitely happening. But he looked relieved, like when he put that post on when I was pulled off the other show, and the fight was pulled off the other show. Oh, Adam Gair's pulled. That was like he'd won something off writing that post. I thought, something in here. Then he come then because he thought the fight was off over a couple of pound. It was like he was so relieved. That's what it looked like to me. I'm expecting a hard fight tomorrow. Don't get us wrong. And I know he brings it, and he's going to come, and it will be a hard fight. But there's been a lot of going on, and the finger's been pointing at me. Here I am. I've bent over backwards to be here, do you know what I mean? And they're crying over anything. What more can I do?
They've just done a bit of hustle, that's all they've done, isn't it? In some ways we have to say well done to them.
Listen, they've done the job, look, they're getting paid just before Christmas and everything like that, but I want to step on, I don't want easy fights. I could have been fighting like a journeyman in there tomorrow night. I'm not, I'm fighting him who's coming to win. Do you know what I mean? So there's no need for all that, in my opinion. I don't think that all that crying on. The fight's on. Do you know what I mean? He was a heavyweight, I'm a cruiserweight, so I've come up in weight. What more can I do? Who in the right mind is going to fight a heavyweight and turn up here on the cruiserweight limit? You're not going to do it, are you? Exactly. Common sense.
Exactly. But your main event anyway?
Main event, first one back in 2 years, so we'll see how we get on.
You going to give away your game plan or not yet?
Game plan. I haven't had time to think of a game plan for all the messing on they've done. They've done the job, haven't they?
Punch each other in the face. That's what
it's a fight, and we're getting there. The best man will win. Shake hands after us. I shook his hand there after all the going on. Yeah. It's on for me. There's no personal on me. We're in there to do a job, and the best man will win.
But well, all you can do now is fuel up and get a good night's sleep and look forward to tomorrow.
Ready to go.
Spot on.
Thank you very much.